Yesterday, several of my plants looked tired. The heat had taken its toll. Some leaves were drooping. The soil was drying faster than I expected. So today, I'm giving the garden a drink. Yesterday, it looked exhausted under the sun. The leaves had lost some of their energy. So this morning, I am starting here. And sometimes that's all a struggling plant is asking for. Yesterday's walk through the garden left me thinking, not because anything was dying, but because several plants were clearly telling me something. They were thirsty. It's easy to panic when leaves begin to droop, especially when you have spent weeks planting and caring for them. But over time, gardening teaches you to pay attention before you react. A drooping leaf doesn't always mean disaster. Sometimes it simply means the plant needs water. One of the things I enjoy about watering is how immediate it feels. Some garden tasks take weeks to show results. Watering is different. The soil darkens immediately. The roots begin receiving what they need. And sometimes, by evening, the entire plant looks different. One thing I've been noticing lately also is how quickly some of these grow bags dry out. I added sand to improve drainage, but now I am learning another lesson. Water doesn't stay as long as I expected. Gardening has a way of teaching balance. Too much water creates problems. Too little water creates problems as well. And finding the middle ground often takes trial and error. While watering, I found myself stopping to admire flowers again. Even during the heat, they continue blooming. Bright colors standing out against the green. They seem to attract visitors all day long. Bees move from flower to flower. Tiny creatures carrying on their work, whether I notice them or not. Sometimes I come outside thinking only about vegetables. Then the flowers remind me that the garden is much bigger than the harvest. Even the lizards seem to know exactly where to spend their time. As I continue through the garden, each plant gets a little attention. Some need more water than others. Some seem perfectly happy. Others are clearly relieved when the moisture reaches their root. These are small moments, easy to overlook. But this is where much of gardening actually happens. Not during harvest, not during planting, but in these ordinary moments of care. One thing I've learned is that gardens rarely need perfection. They need consistency. A miswatering can happen. A hot day can happen. Mistakes, yes, can happen. But plants are surprisingly resilient. Give them what they need, and many of them bounce back. By the time I finish watering, the garden doesn't look dramatically different. The transformation won't happen instantly, but something important has changed. The soil has moisture again. The roots have what they need. And now the rest is up to the plants. Tomorrow I'll come back and see what they have to say.